Hello everybody, welcome back to another review. Today I'm shooting the review of Mace Windu from Star Wars prequels. He's from the 3 Star Wars prequels, and hopefully he will be in more movies. You're probably wondering, what's that echo? It's because, well, a bunch of construction is going on in my house, on the downstairs level. The whole thing is it's flat, but there's like sections that I don't own, and they're doing it on the floor below me. And it's a lot of noise in my room, so I have to go into my bathroom. Whoa! And if you don't know, I actually shot videos in here for a while. And that's also why the lighting's weird. So there's gonna be a big different change to my channel. This is just some sort of housework stuff. I will not be able to make videos at 3 o'clock. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to make videos anymore. That just means I can't make videos at 3. It's just scheduling sucks. Because I got a new job. Well, yeah, that sucks. Because YouTube's going places, and but yeah, so I'm not making money off YouTube, and I gotta buy these figures somehow and make Poe food and buy his haircut because he just got one. Super cute. But so I got a new job, and that job requires me from late hours. And that job is very flexible, but the thing is, their Wi-Fi is slow, so I don't end up posting videos at 3. I end up posting them at 4 because it takes 50 minutes to process a video. Yeah, I know. That's so stupid, and I agree. But I definitely think that this will be a good change. I mean, come on. You gotta admit, making videos at 5 is pretty cool. But good news is, on the weekends, videos will come out at 12 to 1-ish that time. And again, you know how weekends, sometimes I don't post a video at all that weekend, or I only post videos that weekend. But, you know, I'll try to make a balance. And also the 13 spooky reviews and 13 spooky days is coming up, but I don't have to tell you about that. I will be using the same setup I had last year. I'll be getting some stuff around my house to make for it. And I'm collecting figures right now. I'm in that sort of phase where I have to like, alright, picking you. I'll review you now, but maybe I have to review later. So let's jump right into the review. Sorry, it's been like 10 minutes or so. But I also want to know one more thing. This is just something for me that I want you to know. YouTube has some changes coming in 2018, not relating to me, but relating to the site itself. It really affects me as a creator and you as a viewer. So if you want me to make a video on that, sure, I will. You just gotta tell me. But of course, if you don't want to see it, if you're like, I already know, a couple YouTubers have already talked about it, it doesn't really relate to me. I mean, it doesn't change the content you watch. It changes some stuff with me, mainly. But if you want to know, of course, comments, feel free. And if not, then alright, continue on with your day. And just tell me to review toys. So this is my second Black Series figure, and it is Mace Windu. Mace Windu is probably my favorite character from Star Wars from the prequels. I have to specify that because I like certain characters. I love Finn so much, and I like Rey, and I also like some of the other Last Jedi and Force Awakens characters. And I get it, Force Awakens is a reboot, blah. Jay and Silent Bob made fun of that. It's a big thing now. But yeah, this is a really nice figure. And you know, I just wanted something for a change. You know, gotta get rid of all my Marvel videos. I'm doing way too many of them. You know, sometimes watching the same figure or figures, because Marvel does rehash a lot, get played over a bunch, is annoying. But of course. So, Mace Windu, let's get into accessories. So, he of course comes with this purple lightsaber, which I find it funny. If you don't know, Samuel Jackson requested that it be purple so that because he played Mr. Calais, which his whole color scheme was purple, and he said that would just fit him a little better. Mine's pretty warped, so I sort of have to have it a certain way to make it appear not warped. But yeah, that's nice. And I think you can remove the blade from the hilt thingy. And then he comes with what a couple people have kind of like talked about already. Well, if you don't watch Star Wars reviews, then you don't know. But he comes with a robe, a soft, good robe. And there's no wiring or anything in it, so the hood will be that shape. You can dampen it and sort of get it where you want, but you'll always have this look where it doesn't look right. I'm not too big of a fan of it. I usually have him throwing it to the side or holding it, but never really on him. Just because. But here he is. Let's compare him with Lando, since that's the only other Star Wars Black Series figure I own. And he's significantly taller than Lando, which makes sense. This is obviously like a 20-year-old Lando, and Mace is probably 40 or something, probably older. Now, I really like the articulation because he has a butterfly joint, which you don't really notice. It's sort of unknown. And you, of course, have hinges and stuff, and ball joint, which is very nice. Ball joint at the bottom of the neck, ball joint at the hop of the neck, top, ball joint, swivel, double hinge, hinge, swivel, swivel. And yes, this is an amazing figure. I wasn't planning on buying him, but the comic book store that I like to go to was doing a sale, 20% off on Black Series figures for Force Friday. So I picked this guy up. I plan on trying to find the Mandalorian. I probably won't. Just gonna try to find some Star Wars figures now. Get a little bit. Probably just gonna get ones from the original series. And not really get the Reys and the Finns. I might get a Kylo and Rey just because I really like them as a battling duo, as a fighting group. They hate each other, obviously. And I really like this Mace Windu figure. So if you're thinking about picking him up, I would really recommend him. I don't think that you'll regret buying this figure, because Star Wars is one of those lines where really Black Series has done such a good job with them that you're not like, should I buy him? Where Marvel Legends, it's more like, hey, it depends on the day. You might get a really good one, might get a bad one. But Black Series, I feel that they, since they're shorter than Marvel Legends, and they come with usually less stuff, and they have sometimes less articulation, I feel that means that there's always a step up in quality, that it's very like, it's not like functioned out, it's just like, these are amazing figures. I'd of course recommend this one to anyone who is looking to start collecting Black Series. Yes, tell me which other Black Series figures I should get. I will probably get them because I'm now collecting that. Well, I'm just gonna try to get ones from the TV shows, the original 3 movies, maybe some prequels, but expect him to be the last from the prequels. Unless they make a bunch of clone troopers, and then I'm a little in. I'll see you in the next video. I have been Rodibus2099. Sorry for changing up my setup. You're probably like, what's going on? Changing my lighting. And of course, you see my shadow move. So you know this isn't a still video. Anyway, goodbye.